Okay. We are going to be continuing and doing more Lantern Rite, hopefully. And the goal is to try and get the buy. Also, I may not be talking as much because my throat is hurting from sinus drainage. What the fuck was I doing in that one? I was farming. I was farming for Auroran and Aoife. Hi, Star! You know, I got in the game, I was like, wait, why the fuck was I in Natlan? And then I remembered you were helping me farm for Aoife and Auroran. We must continue. I need to get Zabai.
Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested up, let's make a move.
How have I never noticed that Aoife had a scar on his arm? How the fuck did I never notice that? 8 o'clock perfectly.
It's time to meet back up with Xiao.
I still don't like my mom's new voice.
Whenever I get to take... break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some?
I know I've still got to finish that shit, but gotta flip and wait.
Huh?
Yeah, new restaurant. He is playable now! He is fucking beautiful! Oh. It's him! Oh great, hi Joe Dragon! I guess I now know that I'm gonna have a fucking Geo that I main! I'm gonna have my new main Geo! I fucking need Goro though. I fucking need Goro. I'm going to be so mad if I do not get Goro. She is beautiful! She's too fucking pretty! That's the main reason why I'm pulling for her, is because how beautiful she is. She's like drop dead gorgeous.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Beautiful. Everything about her is fucking perfect. Well, I know who I'll use now, whenever I actually need a fucking Geo. It's either gonna be her, Goro, or Iluga.
Be cleansed.
Columbina? Bina, no dying. No fucking dying, Columbina. None of you can die. None of you are allowed to fucking die. I know, get in here, girl.
You got this. Stop.
Don't you dare! Star, don't you? No, I know! You can't fucking die, I know! You're not allowed to die! True Rift.
Like the dust. Surge.
Arrogant and presumptuous.
That was too easy. Hey, I didn't kill anybody. You can't be mad at me. You can't get mad at me. I didn't kill anyone. This time. I didn't kill anyone this time. Not like I've ever actually killed anybody in the trials. But I don't think I have. Actually, I might have once. I don't remember. Ah, the beauty of being a PC player. You're too protective over Columbina. You're too protective. I mean, look at him. He's beautiful. Monsieur Nouvellette. Oh, Hydro Dragon, Hydro Dragon.
Settle down.
Stand clear.
You know what I miss?
You glad.
Oh, yeah.
By royal decree.
Pressure. Hyper Blue, fuck yeah. Nivelette. Hydra. We're getting some version over here.
An oversight on my part.
Absorption test. Don't be scared.
Settle down. Justice is blindsided.
Circle.
Reveal thyself.
My fucker.
Stand clear.
I need to get out of here. I can't fucking die like that. Yeah. Nope. Here.
Go!
Bow your
So
head.
everybody fucking heals.
The tides beckon.
Oh, how dare they fucking nerf Nivelette!
Stay put. I summon thee.
Settle down.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Animal test 6308.
Bow your head.
What do you mean Columbia's bet? Actually, yeah, you might be right. Because I'm fucking nerfed down! I wanted to get to have Fidget Spinner Novelette! Fuck, my throat hurts. Why does talking out to be so fucking painful? I need to reopen. I need to reopen YouTube on my phone. My phone's being fucking stupid. Here we go. It's sweet, I know. Wait, Ino's a how did I not realize Ino was a fucking Claymore? Flins. Flans, lunar charge, please.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Now it's your turn.
I know you're up.
Go claw!
Yes, good job, I know. Oh yeah, spin him.
Observe.
Flins.
Use the force authorized.
I'm gonna hit some lunar charge. I'm gonna use Ino's first. Flins. Why'd you hit him with lunar charge, buddy? My holy shit, lunar charge is good.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Close your eyes.
Yeah. She is the first fighter for me. Wait, what incident again? Remind me what incident are we talking about? Oh, you mean the Fontaine incident? Oh, yeah, that actually made me cry though. I fucking cried on stream because of that. Yeah. Fontaine and that one have both made me cry. I was not expecting to cry in that one. What got me was, the amount of people that had died. I fucking hate Ning Wong. I don't like her.
No stone unturned.
What?
No.
Foil!
Light it up.
Why are you making me fucking Noelle? She's old. She's an older character. She was from Mondstadt. She was fucking from Mondstadt, people. 3, Noelle. Can't use her
Leave it
yet.
up to me.
Shield. Goro. Bennett. Okay, Bennett. Goro.
Look, Goro. Such a cute boy.
Goro's my baby. He's my baby.
Let's light it up.
You wanna say this now? Bennett is my baby. Anybody dare hurt him, I will commit murder. I don't like Ningguang though. I don't really like her. She's not my favorite.
Give up.
She's not a character I like to use that much.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Thank you.
As a good knight should. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Fall in. Everyone
Yes, I
on
need to hit
me.
my crystal eyes. Now it's time for Aluga. fucking adorable. Like, is Aluga not fucking adorable? Look how cute he is. He would also be my very first Nodcry character. Because I've never had a Nodcry character before. So he'd be the first. If I get him, he'd be my first Nodcry character. If I get I know she'd be my first Nodcry character. But I fucking need Goro. I need Goro! I specifically need him for when I get Ito. If you see where I'm going with that, that is. Kind of like how I already have Kave, so I need all height them. He's pretty. No, actually, let's wait. I want to see his idols. Oh my god, his eyes are so pretty! He's so beautiful! Oh! Wait. Oh! Oh! The underlayer of his hair is red. Oh, that's cute! That's cute! I like that. So he's got one red earring that looks kind of like a scar almost. And the underneath of his hair is red. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why she got a silver vision casing? Buddy, why's your vision casing silver? What are you, working for the Fatui? We can see Zabai. I never fucking looked at Zabai's idols. I want to see her idols. Okay, beautiful eyes. First off, she's fucking gorgeous. Like, look how beautiful she is. Oh, I remember this. Wait, is it a... I can't see. I think it's a moon right now. Okay, Aluga.
While the light shines bright.
Now let's try Zabai. Oh, he's a poker! Goro? I know. Oh yeah, it's fucking immune to Hydra. Great. Lunar Crystallize is what I need to keep hitting.
Change of plan. So...
Shit! Why are you like one-shotting these people? Bro, are you fucking one-shotting them?
Be cleansed.
You got this.
I knocked him off the map. I knocked him off the fucking map. I'm alive.
Press the advantage.
I know you gotta hit us some Hydro. Goro, I need to use your skill. Yes. Zabai. I want to use Zabai's ultimate. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I know I said I was not going to talk much, but I can't not fucking yap. Oh my god. Now I see why some people think I'm annoying. I have a good excuse though. ADHD. And I will be right back. So I think for pulling for Zabar, we gotta go to fucking Leeway. Oh yeah, we going to Leeway. Do we go to Leeway or Norcry? What do you think? Leeway or Norcry? Do we go Leeway or Norcry? Okay, so we're going to Leeway. Okay, where the fuck is it? Okay, quest is up here. Hmm. Okay. Where the fuck is it that she's showing it? I think it's up here. I don't fucking remember. Hmm. You gotta try the Young Village. Chasing Wall. Or, maybe over here? I don't remember. I don't remember where the fuck it is. I don't remember where the fuck it is. Oh, it's over here! Over here, over here, over here. Think? I don't fucking know. There's the moon right there. This might actually be the place. I don't know though. But we're gonna look up at the moon when we do the pulls. Let's try it. I don't fucking have scissors. I don't pick weapon. Alright. Temple time! Actually, let me go buy as many as I can real quick. First I need to... Why the fuck did I open my history? Actually, that's a good idea. I should check what my pity is at. Because I know I've done a few temples. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 30. So I'm at 30 pity. What was the last one I got? I think it was Gurn, I think? Yeah, Gurn. Because I got Gurn with Capture and Radiance. So I have 31 pity. Use all my primos. Okay. Honestly, I'd be happy with any of the 4 stars. I'll be happy with anybody. Great sword. Bait club. Bait club.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anetha live together. I
Okay, I
could
need my
probably eat all
picture.
the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lackaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends. Hi there, I'm Iant-san, from the Collective of Plenty, and I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
Let's fucking go! Grandson! He's not even on the banner! Oh my god! Oh! No! 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 I think this is a sign. I think this is a sign. The game's trying to tell me to build a team for this specific reaction. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I got Hanson! And I got Aino. Fuck, now my throat hurts really bad. Fuck, and I'm out of fruit. I can't. Fuck! Alright, 41 pity. I'm so happy though. That makes me so happy. I got my first not cry character. I fucking got it. And I got a Yansun. I'm so happy. Oh fuck, my throat hurts now. Fuck, I should not have yelled like that. Ow. I want to hear what her birthday voice on first.
Happy birthday! Would you like to try my custom-made fitness cake? There's no cream or sugar, so it's low calorie. And I added in some veggies and grains to balance out the nutritional profile. Most birthday cakes out there are dangerous things to have around. All they do is make sure your body fat percentage goes up every year, along with your age.
Aww. I love her. Oh yeah, gotta do that one. I will give you stuff, don't worry. I will get you stuff. I will get you artifacts as soon as I possibly can. I will get you artifacts as soon as I can.
The key to effective fit...
Claim this. Protein drink, of course. That's Jansen for ya. Story. Voice. Huh? Let's see. Her birthday was
Looks like someone's waiting for an I Know surprise! Ta-da! It's the Spinny Chandy wishing lantern! When you light the candle, it sings happy birthday and spins around. Isn't it fun? If you like it, then you have to play with me next year too. Oh, now you gotta make a wish. And you gotta say it out loud so I can hear it. Whatever you wish for, I know the genius can make it come true.
I have to like keep having to walk away to get stuff. Okay. I have a good reason for constantly walking away. It's because I'm making birthday presents for my friend. Currently, I'm making a birthday present for my friend because, conveniently enough, her birthday is also the same day as my abuela's, which is tomorrow. Ah, you didn't. First, I will do that. First, I need to mark this place. I'm gonna mark it for now. Now, be away with harbor. I need to go make shit. Fuck. Let's gotta find a damn K. Oh yeah, I hate letter beads. That's just the fucking square ones. I mean, the colors aren't ideal for the beads. It will do. And I'm gonna have to build my Ino. Trust me, I will build her. Just not yet. Actually, I might build her instead of building fucking Barbara. Although I probably do need a fucking healer. Like, forget it. Forget having a damn healer. Not having a fucking healer. It's probably gonna be blue again. Yep. Zabai. I need her. I need Zabai. I need a Luga. And I need Goro. That's who I am trying to get. Okay.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
Hmm, did that? Right? Tying the knot. This on. Oh? What? Girl, what? What you on about? I wanna fucking open my characters.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Okay. Kenyan, what a thing.
Xiao! Cloud Retainer! Madam Ping! We're here! Any news on Zhangli?
It's on auto.
Wait, are we missing 2 Adepti?
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so he must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Well,
Seems like he might be over at Mount Qingse.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
that's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Don't worry, I won't.
All right, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
Nice. Good for you. I know I did start streaming a little bit late, and I do apologize for that. I was not trying to stream late. It just happened. The note is in mind and soul. My God, identity I become whole.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
Treasure holders.
Another test subject.
Father.
Laid bare.
Yeah, they're weak.
Picked the wrong test subject. Open.
Game's lagging. Yes, go father.
hunted.
Conveniently enough, I actually needed these. Sick. Need to tie this. Add on to it still is the E, and then some beads on the edges.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geolord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zechao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well, then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish, I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth,
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The Lanturn Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Zhongli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Zhongli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
And you'll help us after that?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Where would you like us to take you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
I found what I was looking for. Let's play this by ear.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
I don't think anybody calls you that, Paimon. Go ahead and keep telling yourself that if it helps you sleep at night.
to Teyvat's busiest part. It's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liuli Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Guess our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals, back to back.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat.
I'm putting Xiao in a tough spot here, Paimon.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Just look for an excuse to gorge yourself at. Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself at someone else's expense, huh?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
One mean restaurant?
Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to dig in. Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you. Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Nah. Fucking hate all these damn side quests.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Stupid ass fucking stuff.
Leo's really got a lot going
Oh wait, this one isn't a side quest though, I don't think. Yeah, no, this one wasn't a side quest.
It is just as one expected. The owner of Wanmin Restaurant is indeed a most reasonable and accommodating human. Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
It's been manageable so far. I sometimes run into strange people, but I have figured out a way to deal with them.
Seems like you've been making progress. So by dealing with them, you mean...
First, I try to talk sense into them. If that doesn't work, I threaten them with violence. At this point, they usually decide they are in favor of a civil conversation.
Oh, how should Paimon put this?
That's reasonable enough.
Oh, a sensible plan. One is gladdened to see you integrate so well into human society.
And you, Master? How have you been?
Simply marvelous. Though Mount Outsong has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently, one has hardly found the pleasure of one's own company to be lacking.
I see. Just as expected of Master.
What she means to say is she actually misses the two of you a lot.
I have missed Master quite a bit too. Even though work has been busy lately, I've already had a conversation with Chef Mao about taking some time off soon to visit Master.
Oh, you did? Do make note of such matters in your letters in the future. There's hardly a need to keep one in suspense.
Whoa, her mood shot up just like that.
By the way, Master, since you are in Liyue Harbor, have you had the chance to visit Ganyu?
Indeed. She is similarly preoccupied with her work. There was time only to exchange a few simple pleasantries.
Ganyu told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. It was amazing. We never knew how powerful she was before.
I see. In that case, allow me to also share a story about Master's past.
Oh?
Is that a problem, Master? I believe this to be a good topic of conversation.
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter, please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted that Master's ability to fly gave her a natural edge in such a contest. In response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted, only to find Master with a brand new device on the day of the contest.
Huh. What kind of device was it?
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again? Oh, an electro-powered bicycle?
Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunderflashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. It need only be infused with adeptal energy, and it can cover thousands of miles in one day. Oh, it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best me in a contest of locomotion. Though he sprinted with all his might, he could barely keep up. Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across the final stretch. Truly a most unfortunate turn of events. Anyway, do go on, Shenhe.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you gone, one has seldom felt the desire to call upon those old fossils for another contest. What is a race without spectators, after all?
Have you been lonely, Master?
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an eye. Even one's own self-directed musings can span several days and nights. 'Tis a most foreign sentiment. The mere mention of it is preposterous. What is the reason for that look upon your face?
It's nothing. It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after listening to that story of you summoning the rain and everything. But all it took was a few words out of your mouth and it's like you're back. Paimon's just a little bit confused. Which one of the two is the real Cloud Retainer?
To me, they are both, Master. One is the Master that's widely revered by the people, while the other is the Master that I respect and adore.
Huh! One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet words of praise and flattery of a most extravagant nature. You chose to exalt one with your words, yet you refuse to grace Mount Outsong with your presence for any extended period of time. One would almost question the sincerity of your estimations. This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture. One has always lived by a single ideal. Eschew all action and abide by no rule. One does as one pleases and speaks as one pleases. Others may critique or praise as they see fit, yet one places little weight in such judgments.
She got like... what, 2 sentences of flattery from her disciple, and it's as if her ego is about to burst.
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get another fish stew?
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
Good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenhe.
I'll try my best.
much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
Is this food to your taste, Clover Tender?
One is fond of all kinds of delicacies and delights in a multitude of flavors. The dishes here demonstrate no shortage of culinary skill. Their unique flavor profile has left one more than satisfied. In fact, one has been struck by quite the fit of inspiration. One has already begun to conceptualize the next generation of supreme cuisine machines.
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot at times, but still super tasty.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss, but our tables are full.
Shall we try somewhere else, Granny?
But it smells so delightful. Can we really not eat here? My poor legs can't go on for much longer.
Well, you could always check with some of the other guests and see if anyone's happy to share a table.
Okay, I'll ask around. Excuse me, would you mind letting us share a table with you? There are no empty tables left, so... Ah, well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
I don't mind either. I mean, as long as you don't mind our chatter.
Great! Thanks so much. My name is Shuyu, and this is my granny, Yuendai. Granny? Yep. Is there something wrong with that? No, Paimon's just a bit surprised. She looks so young. Yeah, a lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful looks, but she's actually much older than she appears. Granny, why don't you take a seat? Come on, it's not polite to stare.
Huh. Have we met before?
No.
'Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat, Granny? I can order for you.
I want braised earthworms. They always pop up out of the ground after a rainstorm.
No, not this again. Granny, there's no braised earthworms on the menu. Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Do people actually eat that?
Can't hurt to ask.
Right, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Need any help? Help? Oh, do you mean with Granny? Thanks, that's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia, so her memory's getting worse all the time. She's always saying things that sound kinda confusing. Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's gotten so bad lately that I even have to remind her who I am every morning.
What about your parents?
They died young. It's just me and Granny now. Oh, but it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and I love her a lot too. Sure, it's hard at times, but you just gotta make the best of the life you've got. Wow, you're really tough for your age, kid. You're too kind.
And me? Oh, what about me?
You're tough too, Granny. Plus, you're really gentle, and you're always there for me.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. Wait, what was that really important thing again? Ah, I remember now. It was a dream. I had a dream where everything was dark. Someone was standing in front of me. She told me to come and find her, and that once I'd found her, I would be free.
Huh? That sounds super important. But how come you've never told me about it before?
It was just a dream, so I forgot about it. But I'm in a good mood now, and somehow I remembered it again. Ah, you know, I believe I've had this dream a great many times. But just how many times have I had it? Now that I do not remember.
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Does that mean you're possessed?
Kinda rude, Paimon.
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear and her breathing remains calm and level. One sees no signs of possession.
Are you sure?
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept? Am I not an expert?
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert. In that case, do you still remember what the person in your dreams looked like, Granny?
Not anymore. Although, I have a sense that she looked rather like me. But not as I am now. My younger self.
A younger version of Granny?
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
As one said, fate must have brought us together. You may leave the situation to me.
Are you sure? So, what are your names?
Paimon's Paimon.
I'm Harlan Dragons.
Just Shenyun is fine.
Thank you all so much for offering to help. But first, I'm sorry for asking, but, how do you want us to pay you back?
Oh, we don't need any payment for this.
We're just curious about your situation. I want to help if I can.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But Miss Shenyun, what exactly can we do to help out this granny? All we have to go off is that dream. Where do we start?
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace the steps of her youth. Once we have revisited those places, her memories will likely return.
Sounds like a plan. So, Granny, do you remember which places you went to when you were young?
Why, of course I do. The heavens above, the earth below, the wispy clouds, and the emerald mountain streams.
Okay, taking that as a no.
I might have an idea. Once, when I was really little, my dad told me the granny used to be a martial artist heroine who saved loads of people from a disaster. If it's true, then maybe they wrote about it in the history books or something.
A martial arts heroine? Oh, Shinto knows tons about Liyue's chivalric traditions. If anyone knows about the heroes of the past, it's him. Let's go find him at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Are you leaving already? But I'm still hungry.
I'll go order some food, Granny. If there's nothing on the menu you especially want, I'll just get a few different things.
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have matters to discuss with Streetward Rambler.
Streetward Rambler? Oh, you
Precisely. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace once you are ready.
Everyone, please eat to your heart's
This
content.
one is
Today,
pain in the ass to try to eat. Okay, now we can do this one. Done.
Food is unbelievable.
everyone, please eat to your heart's content.
Seriously, I have to fucking finish this damn quest. I fucking hate this. I just want to continue the main storyline. Xingqiu!
Huh. It's you two. What brings you here?
Xingqiu! Great, we found you! We wanted to ask you about something.
That's not a whole lot of information to go off of. I don't know if I can say for sure.
Anything is helpful and appreciated.
I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But considering her age, I am reminded of a nameless heroine who's been featured in various chivalric novels.
Nameless heroine?
That's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people suffered, a nameless heroine appeared and began to clear away evil spirits and bandit camps. The people idolized her, but never learned her name. All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposedly fell in love with a similarly noble-minded exorcist from Mount Tianheng. They were well matched in more ways than one, often fighting together as a fearsome duo of otherworldly strength. After the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left the public eye and began living a reclusive life in the mountains. All that remained were tales of her incredible accomplishments. The way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later in life is not too dissimilar from Miss Yuendai. I hope that's somewhat helpful.
Thanks a lot, Xingqiu. We knew it'd be worth talking to you.
It's nothing at all. Just something I came across while reading. I did do a bit of extra research on her story, but it was just out of personal curiosity.
Well, Paimon still thinks that's super cool. Oh, wait, Xingqiu, if you've read up on her, do you know of any places often associated with her?
Let me think. In the novels, the nameless heroine always appeared near one of 3 places. Wangshu Inn, the area just north of Jueyun Karst, and Qingyun Peak. Perhaps the real-life heroine who inspired the character was also often seen near those 3 places. That would explain why those locations appear in the various novels written about her.
Thanks, Xingqiu. You're a huge help.
You're welcome. To be honest, I found some parts of the story confusing when I first came across it. If Miss Yuendai was indeed the original inspiration for the character, she may just be able to help me put the pieces together. It's rare for a chivalric hero to fade into obscurity during their lifetime, even after retiring from the public eye. But no one ever saw or heard from the nameless heroine again. There were even rumors that she became extremely ill. I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase themselves from public memory. It's almost as if she was trying to hide from something. There's probably far more to the story than what's been written.
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to uncover the truth.
That's a deal. Perhaps, behind the truth of it all, there lies a story more fantastical than any work of fiction.
Paimon feels like we just learned so much from Xingqiu. A drought, a nameless heroine, a life of seclusion. Wait, why does the story sound super familiar? Oh, right! There's a drought in this story, too! Xingqiu, are droughts super common in Liyue or something?
Well, they used to be. But people have long since developed methods to prevent them, like by cultivating the soil or digging canals. So while droughts do happen from time to time, they are rarely regarded as true disasters. The drought 50 years ago is probably one of the worst we've had in the last several centuries. The crops withered, the streams ran dry, and the monsters in the mountains became rabid and agitated. Countless caravans were attacked, and people who lost their homes came together to form bandit groups. What started as a natural disaster soon became a human tragedy as well.
That sounds awful!
Yeah, and that's exactly why the nameless heroine was so beloved. She must have been someone of true integrity, to do so much for the people while asking nothing in return. Still, as terrible as that drought was, it was nothing compared to the truly calamitous disasters that befell this land in ancient times. They say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more common. Only the strongest of Adepti could hope to dispel the ruin and devastation. Do you have any other questions?
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Xianyan and the others again. Paimon hopes that Granny Yuendai will be able to remember more of her past. She used to be a great hero who saved many people. So sad that she can't recall any of it. Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time, Xingqiu. Thank you so much for your help.
It's no problem at all. Safe travels.
Give me 1 sec, I need to close the screen.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you. Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
I need to get out another something, and yeah. Yes.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Oh, thank you. Straight word, Ping. What has amused you so?
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change in this world, and yet you appear just the same as ever.
Time has little bearing on one's existence, nor has one keenly felt its effects whilst dwelling at Mount Outsong. Nevertheless, Ping, one would like to seek your counsel on a personal matter.
Oh, why so formal all of a sudden? I must say, you're making me a little nervous. What is it?
Well, the inquiry is as such. Approximately how much more would one need to afford a comfortable life in the harbor, not unlike the one that you yourself lead?
It does not require as much as you may think. Still, do you mean that...
Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping! What are you two talking about?
Nothing save for some trivial matters. Have you unearthed any useful details?
Shinto has a theory, but let's save it for when Chuyu and Miss Yundai have joined up with us again.
Do not be troubled, young lady. Here, have some tea.
Thank you so much.
What do you think, Chuyu? Does it match up with what you know of your granny?
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianheng. Maybe that's my grandpa. I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in our attic full of a bunch of weird sigils.
Seems like the story. We're on track. We should probably pay a visit to the 3 places mentioned in the books.
I think so too. Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvelous tea! I can taste the dew's sweetness in this cup. It's as if I was taking a stroll in the mountains, thoroughly one with nature and at peace.
Is that so? Then please drink as much as you like. There's no need to hurry. At our age, it's always nice to slow down and take the time to appreciate pleasant conversation among friends.
Thank you.
Let's rest here for a while then.
Okay, since we have the time, can I ask you something?
Sure thing. What would you like to know?
I have a secret I want to tell you. Let's go talk over there.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
What's wrong, Shuyu?
Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask ever since we started talking in the restaurant, but are you guys all adepti in disguise?
Oh! About that.
Why do you say that?
Well, you guys just seem super special. Plus, I think I might have heard Miss Shen Yun call herself an adeptus.
Oh, must have been a slip of the tongue. Shen Yun, since you were the one who, misspoke, maybe you can explain to Shuyu here what you really meant by that.
One is indeed an adeptus. Is that of some concern to you?
I knew it.
You don't sound surprised at all.
Well, one time when I was a little kid, I saw a pure white illuminated crane. I had this super high fever, and Granny wasn't around. I was feeling all icky and gross. But then this snowy white crane flew down from the sky. She put me on her back and flew me to her cool Adeptus house and fed me some sort of magic potion. When I woke up, I was already back in my bed and my fever was gone. I really wanted to thank her, but I was too sleepy to stay awake, so I never got the chance. So, I just kind of wanted to ask if maybe any of you have ever met an Adeptus like that?
A pure white illuminated crane? The only two we've ever met are blue and white and black and brown. Have you ever met one that's pure white, Claritina?
Never has one met an adeptus with such features. One surmises such a description is but a hyperbolic embellishment that oft results from narrative accounts.
That's weird. Was it really just a dream then? Well, even if it was just in my head, it doesn't matter that much anyway. All I really want is to help Granny recover her memories. I'm really grateful for all your help.
Leave it to us! Now that we know the 3 locations, we just need to visit them one by one. Let's go to Wangshu Inn first!
Okay, I'll go get Granny.
Why do I feel like this crane was Sinian? Am I completed it? No. Fuck. Hell, I might not be able to finish it today. I know I didn't get
Someone
much
told you the Masters of the
done.
Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos?
Oh,
Who else is there?
in regards
I thought
to
I was the only one.
Lanturn Rite class, but I will continue them this weekend when I have more time. This week has just been a really, really busy week. It's been a really busy and chaotic week.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurous. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Dispatch. I'm going to have to end it here. I'm sorry I did not stream for as long as usual. But I still hope you all enjoyed, and I have to say thank you all for watching, and I will see you